Tady Matěj a já vás vítám u dalšího videa, tentokrát ze hry FC Mobile. A dneska speciální video v tom, že jsem si tady vytvořil bronzový tým, kde mám 66 over a tímhle týmem se pokusím o FC Champions rank. Uvidíte, jestli mi to povede. Ale než začneme, tak bych chtěl pozdravit Alexe. Pokud jsme ptáte, proč prostě není proč vydává videa, nebo proč vy nemůžete najít odběratele, tak je to proto, že mu to skutečně blbne a prostě se mu to spraví, nebo no tak bude zase natáčet a se ptáte, jestli budeš natáčet, tak to bude a prostě musíte počkat. No a my jdeme na to, protože určitě se těšíte, jak to dopadne. Jestli se mi to povede, nepovede, myslel jsem nále dělat to. No a teď jdeme na to. Uvidíte, jestli se mi to povede. Samozřejmě je to tým, který prostě není to jednoduchý, ale jako možný, jako, že to dáme, no bych, že to dám, ale ano, mám prostě tým, kde jsou bronzáci, ale to nevadí, budu se snažit dát tentokrát s bronzovým týmem a nemusí se mi to povést a nemůže. Vím, že to není jednoduchý, ale koukejte do konce, jestli si myslíte, že se mi to povede. No tak pište do komentářů, jestli prostě to dokážu, nebo jestli vás baví mé video. Víte, že jsem dlouho nenatáčel, no tak 3, 4, 5, 6 dnů, nevím přesně. Pokud se vám to video bude líbit, vidíte, že ten tým není úplně easy, ale když se budeme snažit, tak to dáme a fonděte mi, jestli se mi to povede. Vím, že ty týmy jako proti mě nebudou jednoduchý, ale už mi se bral míč. Tak to jsem nic radši. No prostě to jsem prostě pokazil, ale no dobrý. Mám roh, takže golololo. Nevadí. Když mám špatný tým, tak si myslím, že to bude dobrý. Ale prostě vím, že ty moje hráči nejsou úplně rychlí. Vy to můžete vidět, prostě je to úplně jiná liga. Goman Duncan. Tak mě jako zachránil. A teď je otázka, jestli se mi to povede. Ten můj tým není fakt jako lepší jak jsem jeho, ale už jsem mohl vést, ale nevadí. Neříkám, že jsem úplně lepší, dobrý. Nevadili tí snaha furt a snažíme se a prostě nevzdáváme to. Myslím si jako, že si mi to může povést. Sice jsem ještě gol nedal, ale co se děje lidi, musím pochopit, že to není úplně dluh. Ale to 0-0, takže uvidíme. To tady čuji na televizi a bude mistrovství světa začíná. Teď je Kanada versus Švédsko a na Česko plus je asi Finsko, podle mě, než proti někomu. Nevím přesně, já koukám jenom na ČT Sport, normální plus, ne. Nevím, lidi. Kámo, zase já. Protože si já, kámo. Já něco udělám a mám hned to faul. Vole. Bro, tady má free kick, uvidíme, co... Kámo, bych dal nový kopy, jako.
And that was a very fine read. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A good and fair challenge. Warren Zaïre Emery. Real chance. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken.
Voilà.
Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Říce...
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Už prohráváme 1-0.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. And he has options available. And this could level it. And foiled by the woodwork here.
Well, there's a big chance. I think he should have scored.
Tam
Really.
máme malou, ale díky.
So two substitutes to come on in
Nikdo
one
neví,
go.
co má přijde za sebe,
Trent
protože
Alexander
když tam
Arnold.
malou, tak to nic, a když tam velkou, to je...
Now Jimenez. Now in possession, Trossard. And he might be through here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
A nevadí lidi.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A pohodě. Víme, že zatím je
So 2-0 now.
2-0 ještě v klidu.
5 minutes left.
To je
He
fakt.
read the situation defensively and did his job.
Ten rank asi nechci říkat, ale jako...
He's in here. Still a chance. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
2-0
Absolutely right, Derek. They really
prohra,
struggled to get to
ale
grips with the game.
snaha
They
byla.
always seem second to the ball, and then just a few
Samozřejmě to
mistakes
nebylo
at the
nic
back, and it's cost
jednoduchého,
them.
ale
Poor performance all round.
zatím dobrý. Ale nevadí, no, jdeme dál. Jdeme dál lidi. Jdeme na druhý zápas. Který ten hráč už je trošku... To má, dejme tomu, nepasivní tým jak já, ale prostě má... Tak jakoby podobný. Když jako, když se vyhrajou
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well.
No, říkal jsem, jak to se říká. Ale...
Vasilije Rajic, under lock keeping possession.
No...
Can they forge ahead? And it's a long way off target, you've got to say.
Pohodě lidi, trošku moc. A to nevadí.
Moving the ball nicely. Can he make it count? Well,
To
favoring
count, yeah.
placement over power,
Taky to
but
myslím.
that's a moment he would like to forget all about.
No to.
Can they do it? It should be.
Yes.
To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating.
Down long. Down long.
Well, as you can see, he's a great
Six
talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
To je nejlepší číslo. Vydal 6. Ne, dala. Down long. 1-2. Myslím si, jako, že mám docela ještě blízko tomu, ale je to těžké. A v pohodě to dokážu, že ano. Jestli si myslíte, že dokážu, tak napište ano do komentářů, ano, dokážu to, nedokážu to, nedokážu to. Že se mám na ten golman. 1 minute. Wow. Matěj Jirka lopata. Jo, Matěj Šlanský je lopata. Jsem tam právě dělal jaká lopata. No, jdeme tomu. Jdu se ptal. Jakože kdo se proč jsem jaká lopata, nikdo. Stejnovič, boxuje, jo. Bues? Myslím. Tak, šance byla, vyšel jsem, že Goman to chytil to taky, Mera papapa.
Vasilije Ajic. Ajic! Oh, and surely he had to score, and he
No,
does.
nic. Joho.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Já no, prázdná brána, ten fus.
Well, they are committed
Vždycky
to
dal jsem
making the
nějakýho,
substitution here.
nevím koho.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Jako jestli říkat, jo, ale musím se
20 minutes remaining. And it's through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've
Pořád
done it!
spátili.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good
Může
runner with
vidět,
the
já
ball, and
protože
it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Making progress. This could be the equaliser.
Tak nic.
It took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Straight
Já si
forward for the keeper.
já nemám tady ten zápas, to je sus.
Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts? Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent. They're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Dobrý, no
Well,
lidi.
Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just
Dobrý.
about deserved their win.
No nic, dobrý, no nic. Tvoje zápasem. Taky pošlo. Jdeme dál. Vydám se, že budu úplně schopný. Musíme se trošku snažit, jo. Chodá malý.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson.
And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Fukue, ten do.
Oh, this is looking
Krásná
promising.
šance. A nevyšlo do.
Oh, he's through here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Guma se mi ukázal hezky. Achy. 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 Bo mi dobíjá do.
He's going forward well here.
Okay.
The kick forthcoming. Must take the lead here. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Když se chytil, že
Well,
je
it did
věc.
look promising for a bit. Steve Seddon.
Jo.
Seddon.
Hej, kdyby to nechytil, vole. Kdyby.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Nicely timed tackle.
Jdeme dál, jdeme dál. Máme čas.
Losing possession. The attack looks promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Hezky dáme.
Failed to
Máme
keep
ještě
hold
2
of it.
minuty.
And we will have just one additional minute. So
Tak
the
jsme
whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half with these two sides locked together.
Šance.
High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Hezky. To dáme.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Tak.
Might go ahead. Well, really
To
had
je
just
takové
reached for it, but did just enough to
svině.
tip it over.
Prominutí.
And with play stop, they will make the change now. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
Úžas.
Pressure building.
Protože se chytil, já si fandu. Konečně.
The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Vedu, 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get to the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Nevím, co teda. Co jsem zase sbíral pičo. Jo. Jdeme dopředu. Arda. Já obračím na
It's
to.
the back of the ball, hits it with power, just not the accuracy required.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch.
Ale a potom dáme konečně.
Well, we're
Ale
inside the
musíme
final
dát pont
quarter of an hour now.
1.
This could level it
Hezky.
and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this
Hezký
wrong,
Roma.
a penalty and a sending
Gomez
off,
Sigma.
he was spot on with his challenge. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Now, who can he play into? Not really sticking to the
Please.
task defensively.
Řekl.
But opportunity it is. Well, it was a true
Tuna
one
žlutá
versus
lidi,
one
jo.
situation,
Bylo.
wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit
Žlutá.
the target there.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Substitution time it is here.
Za 2020.
And that is going to be that. Well,
Winna,
a tale of woe in
winna,
terms of the
taky
scoreline
winna,
as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was a poor
Takže to
result.
jsme
It was a
vyhráli, to je
really
hezké.
tight contest. Both sides had their
Co víc
chances,
tak
could have gone
dohustuje.
either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Konečně. To je úspěch lidi. Musíme dál lidi. Zatím jako nemůžu úplně říkat, jako zatím jako. Zatím jako nemůžu říkat, no, zatím jako.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to
Tak
be a
určitě
superb
lidi, tak
watch.
určitě
How's it going to
nejlepší
go,
náška.
Stuart?
Well, as always,
Určitě.
I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Musíme jít prostě se snažit. No.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Tralala. Já jsem
They'll
to
be happy to have regained
dojel.
possession.
Jako tak. Tyrac.
The defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to
Jak jsem
win
ho
that
zřekl.
challenge.
Jejich dát faul. Tutoriál.
And got rid of it. And firing it
Bylo
towards
to
goal on the volley,
posral.
could have gone in.
Well, that's
No,
a big
taky.
chance. Yes,
Já
it's on the
mluvím.
volley, but
Co
I
říkat
think he
já?
should score there.
Já jsem moc lepší tam v rozhodně.
He's in behind. And a solid stop
To
there.
je kas.
Just knocked it out of there. Well, he certainly does alone.
Nebo.
The teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Safely away.
To dáme po hezky. Taky.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in.
Finsko, Německo, pak je Kanada, Švédsko.
This attack looks highly promising. And can they forge ahead? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Asi.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, and it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
Nebudu se vyjadřovat,
Back
prostě jsem
underway.
špatný.
And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now, options are plenty. This could level it. The keeper made it look routine. It was
Zas.
anything but.
Oni to jsou
Trailing here, but a corner it is. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. That is that for the first half here.
Pohodě, jsem špatný jak.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Taky nechci.
Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Gól.
The equaliser. Superb entertainment. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Hopefully Crosby. Krásný.
Well, no stopping him.
Hezky. No to legenda jako vyšita. No to.
Now, who can he play into? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish at the end. It's a great goal. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Co je špatně lidi?
And he's through here. Perhaps now. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Já jsem zapomněl. Dáme vlastně zápas lidi.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though. And bursting forward. And alleviating the pressure.
Hezky.
He's taken on his opponent here. And firing it. No
Tak nic.
degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Dáme to.
Can they forge ahead? Quite simply an
Zas?
opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper.
Dobrý.
Well, they have the ball once more. He continues his run. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle. Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort though. Monte.
Hezky. Dobrý.
Plenty of support here.
Co za obrnou tyhle to je?
Jake Mulroney. Well, it's one pass after another. This for the lead.
Dobrý.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half time here. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive minded. Let's hope that changes. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. He's on the run. Must score.
Tam bu ses.
The referee has a decision
Bu
to
ses
make.
tekrar mı?
So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Yüzümde olan sekat. Kamada gol team.
Can he take the chance? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Yapalım.
Might be onto something, but the danger averted for now. 20 minutes to go. Find a teammate, throw in here. Well, he certainly does alone. Good piece of defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find...
Must take the lead here.
Connection.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under
Let's
pressure,
get ready.
but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Excellent run in possession. Giving it a go.
Ne yaptı?
Goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Není náhoda, že Švédové ovládli mistrovství světa juniorů i hráčů do 18 let. Pokud by přidali i muže, tak to byla
Takže to se povedlo. Já už mám tu trojku. Tohle bude video, kde bude všechno videa, jak jsem mobile funkcionál, video líbilo, dali like, odběrat zvenček a se vám naučím zase čau.